You're clearly having an affair. And you keep pacifying me by saying you'll marry me. You just want to squeeze the last bit of value out of me. Fine. Since you started it, don't blame me for finishing it.
Honey, I want this bag.
No problem. I'll make Shinwei work overtime. The money she earns during this holiday will all go to buy bags for you. Mei, I'll go to the shop later after checking on the business. I'll go with you to find a top-tier maternity center. You're carrying my son, you deserve the best.
Yucheng's top maternity center 42 days costs 700 or 800.
What's there to be afraid of? I, your husband, am still a money-making workhorse, right? That foolish woman Shinwei, for the past half month, she must have been working in the shop day and night. I'll go collect the money later. What's going on? Usually at this time the store would already be packed. Dissolution of partnership notice.
My name is Shenwei. A year ago, my boyfriend Lin Qiang and I opened a hair salon together in Yucheng. This year the store's net profit was 3.7 million, but today when it came to dividends, Lin Qiang only gave me 8,800. Lin Qiang. We agreed to be partners, split the profits evenly. Now the store made over 3 million, and you're brushing me off with 8,800.
Shinwei, let's be reasonable. This prime location storefront, I got it entirely through my connections, right? The live streaming gimmick to attract customers was my idea too. Business booming now, all thanks to my brains. And you just cut hair for customers in the shop, giving you 8,800. I'd say that's me being responsible.
Not to mention I'm your girlfriend. All the hair products and shampoo in this store, I put them on my credit card first. To save money, we didn't hire assistants, so besides cutting, I also wash hair and clean up for customers. Even the utilities, the water and electricity bills, I paid all of them. And you? In the past year, did you even come to the store more than 5 times?
Alright, don't bother me with these petty little accounts. I'll give you another 1,000. Be good. Just keep the money with me, we're gonna get married, right? Then I'll give you a lavish wedding. Huh. My parents are at home, waiting to eat, starving. Go cook dinner now.
Is the water temperature okay? Yeah. What hairstyle are you thinking today? Yes. Hey Grandma.
Wei, is the shop busy lately? How are things with you and Lin Qiang? Grandma misses you.
Grandma, I'm doing fine. The shop's business is great. Lin Qiang treats me very well too. Did you take your medicine on time?
Yes, I did. But the medicine is too expensive. Grandma doesn't want to take it anymore. That way, we can save some money. For you two to use for your wedding.
Grandma, don't worry about the money. The hair salon is doing well now. I've been making money. I'll transfer some money to you now. You can't stop taking your medication.
Okay. Grandma understands.
Lin Qiang, you took my hard-earned money to buy luxury cars and brand-name stuff, while I can't even afford medicine for Grandma. Have to scrape it together. Equal profit sharing, a lavish wedding? All bullshit. Lin Qiang. This blood-sucking partnership, I quit.
Hello? Shenwei, where the hell have you been? It's so late, why aren't you back to cook? I'm exhausted from square dancing, my back and head hurt. There's nothing to eat at home. Are you trying to starve us old folks?
Tell her to get her ass back here. And bring back half a kilo of braised beef on the way.
Auntie, the shop is really busy right now. I can't come back. You and Uncle can just grab something to eat.
What's so busy about haircuts? Our Lin Qiang brought you here just to serve us. You need to know what's more important. Don't be ungrateful.
Where's the braised beef I asked for? Why didn't you buy it? Without braised beef, what do I have to go with my drink?
Beef is expensive. I don't have money to buy it.
Then why aren't you cooking? Trying to starve us?
I already ate outside. I'm not hungry.
Shen Wei, who gave you the nerve to act all high and mighty in front of us? Don't you forget, if it weren't for our Lin Qiang bringing you to Yucheng, you'd still be in that small county.
You need to be grateful. My son gives you so much money every month. Now you're asked to buy a pound of braised beef, and you say you can't afford it. Who knows where you've been squandering it?
Grateful. The store made $3.7 million a year. Lin Qiang gave me only $8,800 from the profit share. Should I be grateful that your whole family is bleeding me dry?
8,800 and still complaining? You, a shampoo girl, getting this much should be more than enough. Son, this girlfriend you found just now, she talked back to your father and me, saying you only gave her 8,800 today. So what? 8,800 is plenty and it's a lucky number.
Exactly. Back when we used to work, our monthly salary was just a few bucks. Truly, the human heart is never satisfied.
Mom, Dad, don't be angry. The store made money. It's just the long holiday. Let me take you to Sanya for a trip. We'll leave tonight.
Oh, my son is really capable.
Shen Wei, you take good care of the store. Seize the traffic during the holiday. Let's make a big profit. By the end of next year, we'll get married. I won't treat you unfairly.
I'm going to pack. It's better to have a son.
Lin Qiang, you're clearly having an affair. And you keep pacifying me by saying you'll marry me. You just want to squeeze the last bit of value out of me. Fine. Since you started it, don't blame me for finishing it. Ma'am, I really want to take over this storefront, but I don't have enough money right now. Give me 1 year, and I'll pay the full amount 1 year from today. I'll also pay you an extra 20% rent, okay?
Xiao Shen, aren't you working with your boyfriend at the shop across the street? Is this a second location?
No. I'm going solo. Ma'am, Lin Qiang said he'd go into business with me, but after a year of profits, he only gave me a little over $8,000. I can't accept that. Rent me this place. If I haven't paid in full after a year, I'll pay you 10 times the amount.
You remind me of my son when he first started his business. All right. With that drive of yours, this shop, I'll transfer it to you. Let's sign the contract.
Uncle, Auntie, Brother Chiang said he's taking you to Sanya, and I specifically booked the best ocean view suite and restaurant.
Oh, our Bai Mei is not only beautiful, but also so thoughtful. And she's carrying our Lin family's precious grandson. Our Lin Qiang is so lucky to have you. Unlike that Shen Wei, with her long face all day, I've had enough of her.
Exactly. Son, you go back and break up with her, then marry Mei Mei.
Mom, Dad, now's not the time. Shen Wei's skills really keep the customers coming. We need to keep her happy first, so she can make more money for us. After all, once Mei Mei has the baby, we'll definitely need a bigger house. We need to make more money. Hey, Wei, busy at the shop. Keep up the good work. When I get back from Sanya, I'll bring you a gift.
Got it. Lin Qiang, your gift. Just give it to your mistress. Shen Wei, you can do this. Make it in Yucheng, then bring Grandma here to enjoy life. You can do it.
Shen Wei.
Yes. You know me.
In half an hour, I'm meeting an international client. As quickly as possible, give me a haircut that suits me.
Please have a seat. Take a look at this hairstyle. Do you like it? This.
Is 1,000 enough?
The haircut is 68 yuan. No need for 1,000.
Your skill shouldn't be worth only 68 yuan. I'll remember you.
What a strange customer.
Mr. Shen, when Mr. Lu recommended you to us, he said you work magic on haircuts. I didn't believe it at first. My wife insisted on coming to see for herself, and dragged me along. But when you finished cutting my hair, I looked at myself and felt I'd shed at least 10 years.
It's your natural features. Your previous haircut killed your vibe, made you look tired.
Right.
Ladies, I've scoped out Vivi's hair salon. You can go. Honey, Mr. Lu was right, wasn't he? We've tried all kinds of hair salons, at least a dozen of them. All those overpriced stylists combined aren't as skilled as Boss Shen.
The Mr. Lu you mentioned is... See, Lu Chuan, our boss.
I'll remember you.
It's him. Since you two were recommended by an acquaintance, I'll give you a 20% discount.
You're a trustworthy boss. All right, let's get a 200,000 yuan SVIP card. From now on, you're the only one who touches our hair. Sorry, ma'am.
We don't issue membership cards. And we don't push packages. If you like my work, you can come back next time. For a haircut. It's always 68 yuan here.
Honey, I want this bag.
No problem. I'll make Shenwei work overtime. The money she earns during this holiday will all go to buy bags for you.
You wish.
Mei, I'll go to the shop later after checking on the business. I'll go with you to find a top-tier maternity center. You're carrying my son, you deserve the best.
Yucheng's top maternity center 42 days costs $700,000 or $800,000. Didn't you just spend over $1 million in Sanya?
What's there to be afraid of? I, your husband, am still a money-making workhorse, right? That foolish woman Shenwei, for the past half-month, she must have been working in the shop day and night. I'll go collect the money later.
Make that Jinx go back early today to cook. Your father and I need to go square dancing after eating.
No problem, handling Shenwei. I've got it under control. Hey, we're here. What's going on? Usually at this time the store would already be packed. Mei, don't get out of the car. I'll go check. Dissolution of partnership notice.
Dissolving the partnership. Where the hell is that woman? She closed the shop. Who's gonna make money for us now?
Chiang, call her now. She's not making money. How can I afford a top postpartum center? I have in my belly your Lin family's precious grandson. Chiang.
If I ever catch that woman, I'll beat her to death. This is outrageous.
Sorry, the number you dialed is powered off. Please try again later.
Shenwei must have changed her number. Brother Chen. Where are you going in such a hurry? I remember you live around here, right? Have you seen that hairstylist from my shop recently?
Don't you know? Boss Shen is at the street corner, opened a salon called Wei Wei Hair. Business is booming every day. If you're late, you have to take a number and wait. Hey, let go. I need to grab a number.
What?
Try harder.
Once I pay off the transfer fee to the shop landlady, I'll be able to bring Grandma to Yucheng and let her enjoy her old age.
Shenwei, you took all the money from our partnership shop and came here to open a new shop. As my girlfriend, aren't you afraid of divine punishment?
Lin Qian.
What's going on?
Shenwei. Our Lin family has been so good to you. You want the moon from the sky, we wouldn't give you stars. You want shark fin soup, we wouldn't buy you cellophane noodles. It was all so that you could be happy in our family and be with my son to run the barbershop well. We'd rather be your servants. But how could you, when Lin Qiang saw we were tired and took us out for a few days, take all the money and set up your own shop? Everyone, be the judge. Can we still accept a daughter-in-law like this?
Mom, get up. Let's hear what Wei Wei has to say. Maybe she has her reasons.
Family disgrace. Such a family disgrace.
I'm going right now to scratch that woman's face off.
Auntie, if you go like that, everyone will just think you're being aggressive. Then you'll seem unreasonable even if you're right.
Mei is right. Mom. We are going to confront her now, but we need to act like victims.
Are you done acting? Who exactly has been the servant? This past year since Lin Qian brought me to Yucheng, I had to get up at 4 or 5 in the morning to make breakfast for you. At 7, I had to come to the shop to clean. Prepare everything for opening. At noon, I didn't even get to eat, and had to rush back to cook for you. Then come back and continue cutting hair. Worked until midnight, all day. I couldn't even get a few bites of hot food. I even developed severe gastritis. I never complained. I just thought Lin Qian would truly treat me as an equal, and marry me. But he never cared about the business, and even kept a mistress. He wasted the money we earned.
We believe what Boss Shin says. Look at you, all decked out in gold and silver. And look at Boss Shin, not a single valuable thing on her. It's easy to see who's lying.
Shut up. Woman, I'll scratch your face up.
What a boring drama of the thief crying stop thief.
Who are you? How dare you meddle in our family's affairs?
This is the chairman of Xingyao Group, Lu Chuan.
I don't care what, chairman or whatever. All I know is that woman Shen Wei ran off with our money.
Shen Wei's current shop rent was all advanced by me. You say she absconded with the funds, but she can't even afford the rent.
I see. So she's your mistress, huh? Great. Shen Wei, no wonder you went independent. You had an old flame all along. Pa. Disgusting.
Fine. Yulin family, since you insist on playing the victim and airing dirty laundry in public, then let's settle this properly. This is the old shop's annual expense details. From rent and utilities to every bottle of shampoo, all were advanced by me, Shen Wei, with my personal credit card. Total, 428,000. If I'd stolen the money, would I have used my credit card?
Oh my. Fake accounts, huh? Bullying the honest? Everyone, come see. This homewrecker not only took the money, she's trying to ruin our whole family.
Since you think the accounts are fake, let the professionals take a look. President Lu. This is the legal team from Xingyao Group. Now they can also be Miss Shen Wei's legal team. I'll just consider that in their busy schedules, they took on a side job. Your family can discuss with them how.
Wait. Let me explain. My mom, she just really likes you. She got carried away in anger.
Aren't we still getting married? Marriage? Am I crazy? Marrying someone like you? Go marry your mistress.
Shen Wei, that woman, now she's backed by the Xingyao Group. I can't go head to head with her. If they audit the accounts, I'll be in big trouble. Shen Wei, I'd rather not fight with a woman, but you can't just slander me, saying I have a mistress. These words ruin my reputation. Fine, you just stick to your shop. We'll each do our own thing. Mom, let's go.
I'm not going. I'm going to tear that woman.
Oh, right. You guys better not leave. Just stay here and rot in jail. All right.
Thank you all for believing in me. Mr. Lu, thank you for stepping in. But you just said that the rent for my shop was advanced by you. What's that about?
The landlady who transferred this shop to you is my mother. Before you even met me, she had already praised you to me many times.
No wonder when you first came to the shop, you asked if I was Shen Wei. I owe you a big favor. Let me treat you to a meal sometime.
Sure.
Son, why did you pull me away today? I was determined today to scratch that woman's face.
Didn't you see the legal team around Mr. Lu? Do you want all of us to end up in jail before you're satisfied? Calm down. The old shop still has over half a year of rent. We can't just keep it closed. But where are we going to find a barber to replace Shen Wei?
Honey, what's the rush? My younger brother Bai Hao studied this. Let him be the hairstyling director. The salary stays in the family, and the shop stays in our hands.
Oh, our Mei is so smart. Let's do it.
Right. I'll spend some money to renovate and upgrade the old shop. I don't believe we can't crush Shen Wei's crappy shop.
My hair. What the hell did you do to my hair? Do you even know how to cut hair?
What are you yelling about? This is the trendiest style this year. Parisian shattered layers.
Bullshit. You can't even hold scissors steady. Treating me like a guinea pig. Get your manager out here.
What's going on? What's the matter? I am the manager.
Your so-called chief stylist ruined a big chunk of my hair.
Calm down, miss. Director Bai studied abroad. Maybe doesn't know local customers' needs yet. Let's make today free of charge.
Do I care about your money? You think I need you to comp me? Back when Shen Wei was here, this never happened. I'm never coming to this dump again.
Bai Hao, what are you doing? Mei said you were a hairstyling director at multiple salons. For a whole week now, your skills have driven away a bunch of customers.
What? Don't believe me? Go tell my sister then. But let me make one thing clear, in the Bai family, my sister is nothing, what I say is the law. I'll make my sister break up with you, and she won't dare say a word. She'll come home with me, and apologize to me in front of our parents. Shut up.
Great, Boss Shen. I saw on Xiaolanshu that you opened a new salon. Quick, fix this for me. Hey, have a seat first. How did your hair end up like this?
Don't even go there. I just got back from abroad, and I came straight to you for a haircut. I went to that old shop you used to work at. The boss said you were away on business. Then they recommended their so-called top stylist. And guess what? That stylist couldn't even hold scissors steady. It made me so mad.
Alright. Calm down first. I can make your hair look great.
Boss Shen, I trust you. Boss Shen, your skills are amazing. That shady shop will go under sooner or later. But I remember, weren't you in a relationship with that boss?
What happened? When we split profits, he gave me 8,800, and he was keeping a mistress on the side. After breaking up with him, I started my own business.
What a jerk. 8,800. I just saw the belt he was wearing. Cost more than that. How can there be such a scumbag? Good riddance. From now on, I'm your most loyal customer.
Lin Qiang, you've dug your own grave step by step.
Boss Lin, refund me and compensate. Boss Lin, what kind of lousy top stylist did you hire? I could cut my own hair with my eyes closed and do a better job than him.
What a crappy stylist. Can't even trim bangs properly. Refund. Fine.
I'll refund everyone.
Hurry up and refund. I'm going to Wei Wei Hair Salon. Everyone says Boss Shen Wei does great cuts. I'm never coming back to this dump. Humph.
Shen Wei, you villain. You stole all my customers. I won't let you get away with this. Mei Mei. Really? You'll introduce me to the general manager of the largest chain hair salon in Yucheng? Mr. Wang, that little shop of Shen Wei's is really on fire. Not only has she taken my business, but even your high-end salon's clientele have been lured away by her. If this continues, I'm afraid.
That's right, Mr. Wang. You need to come up with a plan. Humph.
A lowly shampoo girl dares to shake up Yucheng's hair industry?
Mr. Wang, just say the word, and cut off her supply of high-end potions. I guarantee she'll close down within 3 days.
Good. Let's see, without those potions, what will she use to do her client's hair?
We're running low on high-end potions. We need to order more. Boss Chen, it's Shen Wei. I'd like to order 10 bottles of Wino's potion for tomorrow.
Boss Shen, that potion is out of stock.
Out of stock? Do you have the German Sasha potion in stock?
That's out too.
Then,
Boss Shen, let me be straight with you. No matter what potion you order today, every supplier in Yucheng will tell you it's out of stock. Think about who you've offended.
it must be Lin Qiang trying to mess with me. Now, 50% of our clients are people like President Lu, so we can't afford to run out of high-end potions. I need to figure something out.
Don't come back. From now on, in U City, no company will dare to supply you. Get out.
Lin Qiang, no matter what dirty tricks you used, you can't bring me down. Calm down, Shen Wei. Roads are made by walking. There must be a way.
Shen Wei. This is Mrs. Zhang. She just came back from abroad.
Okay.
Young lady, I had these curls done in Paris, and now they're flat and look terrible. Manager Lu praised you to the skies. He said to let you give it a try. So, give me some layers. But if you mess it up, I will be really angry.
Please have a seat. Mrs. Zhang, your hair is fine and soft. The previous curls were too heavy. They weighed down your crown. I'll do something that enhances your aura. A light French layering cut. Done.
The layers, are even better than the top stylist in Paris understands my bone structure. Is this still me? You've completely transformed me. Manager Shen, your skills are incredible. From now on, I'm only coming to you for my hair. Why should I waste time going to Paris?
Glad you're satisfied, Mrs. Zhang. Shen Wei. You may not know, Mrs. Zhang's husband is the country's largest distributor of high-end hair products. He's also the boss of Manager Wang and those chain stores' direct boss.
Mrs. Zhang, to be honest, my shop is being cut off from high-end hair products by the big hair salon chain in Yucheng teaming up with the product supplier. If you think my skills are decent, could you ask your husband to help me find a supplier?
It has to be Wang and his crew. They love pulling dirty tricks like this. Shen Wei, your talent shouldn't be wasted by them. Leave the products to me. I'll also recommend you to my friends.
Didn't you say without the products, Shen Wei would have to close down? How did she get in touch with the national distributor? Now, all the rich ladies in Yucheng are practically going to her, and that Lu Chuan, chairman of Xingyao Group, has also been sending her customers. Do you know how much I'm losing with my dozen shops?
Calm down, Boss Wang. That woman Shen Wei must have used her looks to get to Lu Chuan. Don't worry, honey. I have an idea. Since cutting off supplies won't kill her, let's go after her skills. We just need to cause a disfiguring accident in her shop, and then expose it online. I guarantee she'll be ruined, never able to work in the hair industry again.
Boss Shen, you finally thought about hiring an assistant. Every time I see you working alone, washing, cutting, and styling clients' hair, I feel tired for you.
Yeah, I just hadn't found the right one. My grandma recommended the granddaughter of our neighbor back home. Her name is Xiao Yun. She's really efficient. I'm really pleased with her.
Boss, I saw your shop on Xiaolonchu. How about giving me your cheapest perm and dye package today? I'm not like those rich ladies.
Your affordable hair products won't cause any problems, right? Don't worry, the affordable products in my shop, although they're not international brands, are all supplied directly by reputable manufacturers. They're absolutely safe. Xiao Yun, take this guest to wash her hair first, and then give her a shoulder and neck massage. I'm still going to be a while here anyway.
Sure thing.
Please have a seat here.
Soon. Shen Wei. Your good days are about to end.
Done. Are you satisfied with your hairstyle? If you have any feedback, feel free to let me know. I'll trim it right away based on your needs.
Ah, it hurts. My scalp feels like it's burning.
Here we go.
Come take a look. That's right, Shen Wei. Good, well done. Let's ruin this person's reputation.
My brother found the people. So, my brother's awesome, right?
Brother-in-law, don't forget to get me the new phone. This phone lags when gaming.
No problem. Shen Wei, look at you now. This is what you get for going behind my back. And opening a shop.
Look at this woman's face. Now that something's happened, she won't even say sorry. What? Is it because she has a big shot backing her?
Folks, I heard the shop's rent was paid by Mr. Liu from Star Glory Group. And considering she used to be a shady boss called Blackie. Blackie. And considering her past, Blackie was just a shampoo girl. How did she manage to latch onto a top investor? I am kind. Managed to latch onto a top investor. What skill did she use? We all know, don't we? Disgusting. A shady boss who slept her way to the top. Cancel her.
I did not.
Who are you trying to scare?
I'm calling the police right now. Every item you damaged in the store, after the police get here, you'll have to pay for all of it.
Don't try to scare us with the police. You disfigured her. You're the one going to jail.
Is that so? From the moment this lady walked in and sat down, she didn't say a single word. She directly asked for the cheapest perm and dye package. She was constantly putting down rich people, trying to stir up class conflict. And you, from the moment he walked in, your phone camera has been pointed at me and her. Did you think I was doing the client's hair and wouldn't notice you? What? So, did you know in advance that she would have an allergic reaction today? Did you come to my shop specifically to live stream it?
I'm just a food blogger. I happened to film it.
What a coincidence. Not only do I have 360-degree surveillance cameras, but there's also a high-definition hidden camera in the wash area.
Impossible. I checked thoroughly. There's no hidden camera in the wash area.
Oh? You checked thoroughly? Stop crying. Xiao Yun, call the police. Give the surveillance footage to the police. Let the forensic doctor examine it properly. On her scalp, whether it's the solution from my shop or the acid she brought in herself. Officer, this is the scammer in the hair washing area, using an unknown liquid on her scalp and face, the entire surveillance footage. And those two before this female scammer came in, these two accomplices had exchanged multiple glances. The footage on this USB drive is enough to prove they know each other and conspired to stir things up in my shop.
Take them away.
It wasn't me. Someone paid me to do this. It's that old lady. She gave me 50,000 in cash to do this.
Don't slander me. Who saw me give you 50,000?
Take them all away. Question them one by one. In modern society, you think just because you did something wrong, you won't get caught? Take them away.
How is she so sharp? She actually installed a camera in the hair washing area. Useless.
You're all useless. By how, you're such a loser. Can't even cut hair. Can't do anything right. All you do is play games. Can't even find the right people. You sent a bunch of idiots. Couldn't even figure out where the cameras were.
Lin Qiang, how dare you call my brother a loser?
Who do you think you are? You're so capable. If you're so capable, why'd you come to me for a haircut? Let me be straight with you. I've never cut hair before.
What did you say? May, didn't you say before that your brother had worked at many salons? A senior hairdresser?
Ouch, ouch. My stomach hurts so bad.
Son. Now, Mei is carrying the Lin family's precious grandson.
Shen Wei. You can run. But you can't hide. I'll make sure you never work in this industry again.
President Liu, I've been wanting to treat you to dinner, and now I finally have the time. Thank you and your aunt for transferring this storefront to me on credit, and thank you for always bringing me customers. And Mrs. Jiang, last time, I toast to you with this glass.
You're a capable person. You stay calm under pressure and find solutions. However, you invited me to dinner specially. It's not just to thank me, is it?
President Liu, I want to develop my own hair care products.
Self-developed, this is no small investment. Besides, you already have Mr. Zhang Tai's supply chain. Why take this risk?
What happened today was a wake-up call for me. Relying on others for supplies means we're always at someone else's mercy. If one day the supply really fails, I won't even have a chance to prove my innocence. I want to create a product that focuses on health, affordable for all social classes, a herbal hair tonic. This takes a completely different route from the international high-end brands that Mr. Zhang Tai represents. It won't create a conflict of interest. Mr. Liu, you're a top-tier investor. I, Shen Wei, guarantee that this investment will definitely show you returns beyond your imagination.
Shen Wei, you have great ambition, but as a businessman, I only look at profits. Next month, in Yucheng, there's a competition jointly organized by traditional hairdressing giants, called the Golden Scissors Annual Hairstyling Competition. I want you to represent your salon and compete, and you must use your skills, in front of all Yucheng media and peers, to win the overall championship. If you win, it proves you have the strength and value to disrupt this industry. Xingyao Group will not only fully fund the establishment of a research lab for you, but I will also use all resources to help you take this herbal product nationwide. But if you lose...
I won't lose. Mr. Liu, this challenge, I accept it.
That woman Shen Wei actually has the right to compete in the highest level tournament in all of Yucheng. Why is she doing so well? And I don't even have a single customer here. You're messing with my sleep.
Honey, come try on this shirt. I bought you a shirt today. It's really nice, only 30,000.
30,000?
What's wrong? I picked it out for you with great care. You think it's too expensive?
No.
I just got a call from President Wang. He said if we can find a way to take down Shen Wei in the competition, he's willing to invest in our shop and turn it into a chain brand.
President Wang is such a great guy. But Shen Wei's skills are really good. What if she actually wins the championship? With her lover backing her up, we'll be completely screwed.
Honey, are you stupid? She relies on her skills. So we just ruin her hands. Problem solved.
You're so smart, honey. Buy it, keep buying. Once Shen Wei is finished, I'll be the chairman of the chain store again. You can buy $10,000-$30,000 shirts every day, and your husband can afford it.
Grandma, I just transferred you a few tens of thousands. Part of it is for you to buy medicine, and the rest you can use to buy more good food every day. Don't worry about saving it for me. How much do you want? I have cash in my bag. I'll give it all to you.
We want your money, and you. Your hands, we want them even more. Ah, my eyes. Stop. Hee hee hee. Run, you evil woman. Think you can run?
You're asking for it.
Is this the inspectorate? I want to report a crime. No, please. Someone paid us to do this.
You can tell that to the police. Does it hurt?
It hurts a lot. I think it's broken.
Get in. We're going to the hospital.
The lady has a minor fracture in her right ulna. Severe soft tissue contusion. She needs to rest for a month.
Well, can I use scissors?
What's your profession?
I'm a hairdresser.
That's a shame. For the next month, your right hand may not be able to handle any fine motor tasks.
No. I can't. I have less than a month to represent my shop at the Golden Scissors competition. My hand can't be ruined.
I've already asked someone to contact the best orthopedic specialist in Yuchang. You can have a follow-up exam first thing tomorrow morning. Just cooperate with the treatment, and miracles can happen.
Mr. Liu, you don't need to comfort me. It takes 100 days to heal bones and tendons. Even if a miracle happens, I won't be able to hold scissors steady in a month. But I still have my left hand.
Left hand? You want to become left-handed in a month? That's impossible.
Mr. Liu, in this business, the poor can't afford to say impossible. This incident was most likely done by Lin Qiang and his people. Although I have no evidence now, I can't bring them to justice. But the more they do this, the more I, Shen Wei, refuse to give up.
That Shen Wei's right hand is wrecked. I'd like to see how she can compete in the Golden Scissors now.
Honey, from now on, it's your stage. Mr. Wang said as long as you participate in the Golden Scissors and get a good ranking, he'll have a legitimate reason to invest in us.
That's right, son. Go win the championship. Your dad and I will be able to hold our heads high in front of the neighbors.
I'm going to participate in the Golden Scissors. But I don't know a thing about this. And my brother? Even less likely. Why does Mr. Wang change his mind so often?
What? I begged him to give you a chance to open a chain store, and you're complaining.
My wife is looking out for me, I know. But, in our shop, we don't even have a decent barber right now.
Then, what do we do? Son, think of something fast.
We'll have to shell out big money to poach someone.
Honey, you can go talk to Mr. Wang. He can definitely poach the best barbers for you, to take your place.
I had over 3 million, how come there's only 300,000 left? In just a few months, how did the money go so fast? The old shop has no business, and money's running out. May's confinement center costs hundreds of thousands. If we don't place in the Golden Scissors this time, Mr. Wang's investment will fall through. Then, there won't be enough to support the whole family. No, I have to win. No matter how much it costs.
No. Still not enough. The layers aren't natural enough. I slept here last night. This is... Liu, Mr. Liu.
Are you feeling better?
I feel much better.
Then I'll go shower and get ready for the office. Make sure to eat breakfast before you start practicing.
Mr. Liu. Why didn't you wake me up, or tell me to rest earlier?
Telling you to give up or letting you rest. That's not what a mature man should do. You're an eagle. You should soar the skies. If I told you to give up, that would be my incompetence. You just do what you want. What I need to do is stand behind you and be your strongest support.
Mr. Yamamoto, I heard from Mr. Wang that you've won major awards in the Sakura country for this Golden Scissors competition.
If you're willing to temporarily join my shop and compete on its behalf, you can name your price, Mr. Lin. My appearance fee isn't cheap. But for Mr. Wang's sake, 3 million RMB, paid in full up front.
I guarantee I'll win the championship for you. 3 million. Mr. Yamamoto. Isn't 3 million too high?
Lin-san. My reservations in Ginza, Kyoto are booked through next year. If you think it's too expensive, you can enter the competition yourself.
If I had the skills, I wouldn't be coming to you. Fine. As long as I win the championship, 3 million it is.
Hey, okay, hey, Mr. Zhang, go ahead.
Please give us a few more days. We'll definitely get the money together.
I'll come see you tomorrow.
If you come, I'll be even more nervous.
Then I'll try to sit where you can't see me. Oh, by the way, I heard your ex-boyfriend has hooked up with the biggest chain in Yuchang, General Manager Wang Jiqiang. Be very careful in tomorrow's competition.
Okay,
So you're the one they rave about online, Shen Wei, the face changer, give me the perfect haircut.
Mr. Liu, I have to go now. I have a customer. Sorry, tomorrow's the big competition. Instead of turning him away, why not start with this foreigner, to see how well my left hand has trained? Please have a seat. The hair texture is extremely coarse and stiff. The cuticles are completely closed, like steel wire. This must be a rare case of congenital keratosis pilaris. This kind of hair, any scissors will just slip right off. You can't cut any layers at all. That's enough.
This is what they call online, the legendary god hands. It's a pile of crap.
Welcome everyone to the 30-second Yu Cheng Golden Scissors competition. As always, it's still me, your sweetie, hosting. The competition is divided into 3 rounds. Scored on the spot. After 3 rounds, the contestant with the highest total score wins.
Look at this crappy toolbox of yours. All the stuff inside probably isn't even worth 50,000.
Next, let's welcome the special head judge of this competition, board member of the International Hairdressing Association, Mr. George.
They actually got George Sand for this competition. He's a world-renowned hairstylist. I'm actually here meeting my idol.
I heard Master George likes to randomly visit a few contestants' workplaces before each competition, to check out the top contenders' skills first. He's a foreigner with preconceived notions.
It's him. That foreign guy from yesterday with the naturally wiry hair. He's the head judge.
Sitting next to Judge George is the Dean of Huaguo Hairdressing, the Venerable Huang Yongchang. Then, our third judge today is our Huaguo movie queen, Tian Tian.
Our competition is about to begin. Mr. George, for all of today's contestants, say a few words of encouragement.
I hope today's contestants can show real skill, not just marketing hype internet charlatans.
Shen Wei, you've made it this far. Don't let a few words from others affect your state of mind. You can do this.
Lin, the Yamamoto contestant you found today must win the match. I won't allow any more mistakes from you. If you don't win, from now on, whether in Yuching or nationwide, trust me, there will be no place for you in the hairdressing industry.
Don't worry, Boss Wang. My husband found this Yamamoto. He's the best hairstylist in all of Sakura country.
Good. I've also set up some obstacles for Shen Wei.
First round, Extreme Makeover. Contestants, please give randomly selected amateur models a complete hairstyle transformation within 30 minutes. Time starts now.
This is strong industrial resin glue.
Mr. Wang, this is for Shen Wei. I paid off a model just for her, a challenge I set up. That model's hair a week ago, I soaked it in all kinds of chemicals. And now, what's on her hair is strong industrial resin glue. Can't wash it off with water, can't cut it with scissors. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Right. Shen Wei deserves to suffer a bit.
Shen Wei. You can always find a way out of a dead end. You'll figure something out.
What's that smell? How dare you use all that junk on me? My toolbox, before I came in, was inspected by the organizing committee. There's nothing wrong with it. Don't worry. What did that contestant use?
Just a cheap trick.
Brilliant. Dissolving resin with oil, then turning it into a wet look. Break down to rebuild. And she even used her left hand. Such adaptability is truly remarkable.
Time's up. All contestants, stop.
What the? I underestimated this Chinese woman.
That was cut with the left hand. It's pure magic.
No wonder you're my idol. No wonder you're the one I've been following on Xiaolanshu for so long, Sister Wei.
Well, Shen Wei.
How is that possible? She
used her left hand. How could she cut it so well?
TT, this can't be.
Wait, contestant Shen Wei, you are cheating. Contestant Shen Wei, the competition rules clearly state that in the first round, only the basic products provided by the organizing committee can be used, and that bottle you just used, that dark brown liquid, is clearly your own prohibited solvent.
Right. She cheated. She must have illegally used chemicals to forcibly make the model's hair look like this. That's not skill. Disqualify her.
Check this model, and see who she has met before the Golden Scissors competition.
Mr. George, you're a director of the International Hairdressing Association. You must be very sensitive to chemical ingredients. Please smell it yourself, take a look, and see if what's in this bottle is an illegal chemical solvent or a purely natural plant-based essential.
This doesn't have that pungent ammonia smell.
This is essential oil. It contains fotai and oriental arborvitae leaf, and even a hint of tea seed fragrance. And the oil is incredibly fine. It absorbs into the skin instantly. Such an authentic, traditional Chinese herbal formula. Young lady, did you make this hair care oil yourself?
Mr. Liu, please wait a moment. I have a bold request. Could you use your connections to find me a legitimate, high-quality experimental factory? I want to use this practice period to concoct a small bottle of herbal essential oil. I've carefully studied the competition rules. Each contestant is allowed to bring 1 bottle of harmless and hair-related liquid.
Shen Wei, I'm a businessman, I can help you. But
once this product is made, I'd like you to have the credit.
no. I beg you, after the competition ends, answer one question for me.
That's right. This bottle of essential oil was developed by me personally, a herbal essential oil, and it contains no chemical additives. Mr. George, today, I will not only use my left hand to prove my cutting skills, but also use this bottle of herbal essential oil to prove that our Huaxia traditional recipe is in no way inferior to any international brand.
I take back what I said earlier. Contestant Shen Wei did not cheat. She not only has excellent adaptability, but is also a true hair care expert. This herbal essential oil is nothing short of a miracle.
How is this possible? Little Sakura. Come on, do your part.
Round 1 of the extreme makeover is over. With her stunning skills, she got the highest score this round. Next up is the second round, Color Magic. All advancing contestants have 60 minutes for their models to complete a high-difficulty creative bleaching. The judging criteria are not only color saturation and creativity, but also extreme protection of hair quality. In this round, all contestants must use the officially provided internationally top-grade hair dye. Time starts now.
Her hair is extremely coarse and thick. It's very hard to color. It's okay. I can do it. No wait, in the bleaching agent provided by the committee, why does it smell like high-concentration hydrogen peroxide? Hydrogen peroxide at this concentration once it touches the scalp, will not only cause severe burns, but even permanent hair loss.
Chinese people can never beat us, the gods of Sakura country.
What did you say? That's too much. That's right. What gives you the right to say that?
Fighting me? No way you'll win.
President Wang, you and Yamamoto.
Honey, there are so many people here. Let's just win. That's all that matters.
That's right, son. Look how much Mei is thinking about us.
Exactly. As long as it's for winning.
I see now. They probably bribed a staff member to tamper with my bleaching agent. If I use this bottle of solution, the model's hair will be ruined. If I don't use it, coarse, thick black hair can't be creatively bleached at all. This way, I'll definitely lose this round.
You know what, Boss Shen? I'm actually a huge fan of yours. I've been busy with school. Plus I've been working part-time. So I never got to visit your salon. I signed up for this myself, you know. You have no idea, just now, when I found out that I'd be your model, how happy I was. If I, just to win, put this bottle of poison on his head, then I'd be no different from Lin Xiang and his crew of jerks. What's the difference? My hands are meant to create beauty, never stained with blood.
What did you say? Contestant Shen Wei, what are you doing?
I forfeit this round's creative bleaching. I'll just do a basic trim and hair treatment. Sorry, I'm very happy to have a girl like you be my fan. I promise that from now on, when you come to my salon, I'll give you a year of free service. But right now, I need your trust. There's a reason for this.
Boss Shen, I trust you.
What the heck? First round was amazing, and now she's just giving up.
I thought he would wipe the floor with that arrogant Sakura guy.
But she's a pushover. Refund. Refund.
What do you know? A person like Boss Shen, making such a decision. There must be a reason.
Defending that woman so much. What? Did she sleep with you?
Old hag, what are you saying? I don't hit women. But that doesn't mean I won't hit a lying old bastard.
Enough. Let's just watch Shen Wei's embarrassment.
Brother Lin, see that? In the face of absolute capital, her skills are nothing.
She's worthy of being the woman Lu Chuan, like. She's got guts and courage.
The second round, Color Magic, is over. The judges' votes are in. Contestant Yamamoto, with his visually striking Aurora Gradient die, gets the highest score this round. Contestant Shen Wei, for not completing the bleaching, scores 0 this round.
Chinese people, your hairstyling skills are nothing special.
Ladies and gentlemen, please quiet down. The most exciting moment has arrived. It is the ultimate showdown of the Golden Scissors competition. The peak. After the first 2 rounds of eliminations, the finalists are, representing Lin Qiang's hair salon, the Sakura Country hairstylist, Yamamoto. The second finalist is the owner of Weiwei Hair Salon, Shen Wei. The rules for this round: the 2 advancing contestants will each be assigned among the 3 head judges, 2 randomly selected judges to create a tailored hairstyle for. The final score will be determined by the 3 head judges and the 20 top hairstylists from around the world through a joint vote, cutting the judges' hair. This is a real test of skills. Boss Shen, crush that little Sakura.
With that left hand of hers, she wants to cut a judge's hair? She'll cut off someone's ear if we're lucky.
You old witch. What do you have against Boss Shen?
Oh no. That George has notoriously devilish hair texture. I heard he has congenital keratosis pilaris. His hair is as hard as steel wire. You just can't get layers on that.
Just give up.
Boss Shen, can your left hand cut through steel wire? Get ready to kneel and admit defeat to me. Just wait, Chinese person.
Contestant Shen Wei, first round, your essential oils really impressed me. Second round, I believed you had your reasons. But this round, it's a pure test of cutting technique. If today, your left hand is still like yesterday, unable to cut layers that satisfy me, I will give you a 0 without hesitation.
Then, Mr. George, I will prove to you and make you take back the words internet charlatan.
How is she so adorable?
This past month I ruined with my left hand. Over 1,000 mannequin heads robbed countless blisters. I finally managed to come from a small town to Yucheng and escaped from Lin Qiang's hellhole to get where I am today. I can't lose.
Incredible. This left hand is even steadier than the right.
Boss Shen, you're my god.
Impossible.
Just fancy moves. The art of hairstyling, it's still Yamamoto's.
All right. You.
Madam Oscar winner, this is my latest creation from Sakura Country, newly developed Kyoto trendy gradient hairstyle. I guarantee it's definitely the best in the whole show.
You actually cut me into a non-mainstream. You call this fashion? The look you made for my red carpet next week is completely ruined.
What do you know? This is the cutting-edge art from our Sakura Country. It's you, this Wagwa woman, whose taste is too rustic to pull off my work.
A tiny country like yours, and you dare to be so arrogant? Hairdressing is meant to enhance a person's beauty, not to treat someone as an experiment for showing off your skills. Shen Wei, Tian's hair has been done beyond recognition. Would you like to try to fix it?
Boss Shen, please help. At next week's International Film Festival, I can't embarrass our country.
I can fix it.
Is the stylist ready for me? I'm on my way. Oh, and send everything you just found to the inspection team.
Shen Wei, you can't be this good. No way. Hurry up and mess up Tian's hair.
Do you like it?
Shen Wei, thank you. You not only saved my hair, but also my red carpet.
We're both here to win honor for our country. Designing a hairstyle for you is my pleasure.
I declare, the grand champion of this Golden Scissors competition is Shen Wei.
I made it.
Now let's welcome the exclusive sponsor of Xingyao Group's chairman Mr. Lu Chuan to award the champion. So handsome, totally my type. I wanna marry him.
I just in a corner of the audience like your little fan watched your entire competition. You're so beautiful. You're amazing. And I also had someone look into the illegal dealings between Lin Qiang and that President Wang. Now, the inspection team must have received a report from a concerned citizen.
Thank you, Lu Chuan. I once gave you that business proposal, so remember to keep your promise.
No problem. So, can you be my girlfriend?
Sure.
Good. You agreed to be my girlfriend.
Yes, I did.
This is bad. To hire Yamamoto, I even took out a high-interest loan. How am I gonna pay it back now? At least I still have Mei Mei and the kids with me. Mom, remember to cook something Mei Mei likes. We lost the competition today. Mei Mei left early just now. She must be mad.
What's happening to our family? What a curse. How did a thief get into our house? What did we do to deserve this? Son, call the police. What are you standing there for?
Okay, I'll call right now. Why is my wife carrying a suitcase? Isn't that Mr. Wang's car?
Honey, when did your wife agree to the divorce? The baby I'm carrying is your Wang family's own flesh and blood, and the only male heir of the Wang family. You can't let me really make Lin Qiang, that bankrupt loser, the fool guy, right?
Don't worry, sweetheart. I've already found you a place. Just go there and rest for the birth. Would I let you down and stay in some poor guy's house?
That's more like it.
Cheaters. I'll take you both down.
Lin Qiang, Wang Zhiqiang, you are suspected of hiring someone to cause injury. Bribing event staff for commercial fraud. Commercial fraud. The evidence is solid. Come with us now.
Grandma, why are you here?
Shen Wei.
I had my driver bring Grandma Shen to Yu Chang many times. I've heard you crying after calling your grandma, crying like that. Without your permission, I had someone look into Grandma Shen's place. Sorry.
Grandma, I missed you so much.
Grandma missed you too. From now on, Grandma will stay in Yu Chang and be with you, okay?
Lu Chuan. Thank you.
For my girlfriend. No need to thank me.
Nice job, kid.
Mommy, help me!
I haven't even held her yet. You think you're next? Just wait patiently. My wife, your mother, will be here soon.
I used to think I had to rely on others to make it in this city. But later I realized a woman's true confidence never comes from anyone's charity. It's the skills she holds in her own hands. As long as we don't flee, don't give in to fate, with these hands, we can cut through the shackles of destiny and be the queens of our own lives.